Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Timberborn with our iron wheel colony. In the last episode we flattened this island and made Netherlands actually from it. Yeah, will be lower than will be our what is water level. But we are growing the coffee finally and we already have some cassavas. So, and at the end of the episode the well-being jumped to 26 or 27? Or something like that. Yeah. And I wanted to improve the well-being with more decorations, so I was just checking. We can more work with the lantern, roofs and braziers, as though three are on the lowest. So I would like to cover these tubeways, because they are being used quite extensively. So we can do some cheesing like this, a little bit. It's not really that much cheesing. And the bell, oh, bell is increasing the aesthetics too. I don't remember this being useful before. But anyways, we can do here a little bit of decoration. Let's do some benches. And shrub. Clock. And what else? A bust? Yeah, no, we have a bust here. Let's go with a brazier. Yeah, that will kinda okay, I think. So, we have 70, 80, 87 beavers, if we are counting our 20 boats. It's really good. And we can keep expanding this area, but I think we will go down here, underground. Like... we'll go like this. Let's see. We may be able to add one more wheel at least, or maybe a couple. Yeah, to go like this, and let's end it here. Let's end it there. And how many wheels can we fit here? So that will be one. We can fit 2 wheels. Yeah, we don't even need to destroy this. That's perfect. And power shaft like this. We can add a few platforms to make this easier to build without need to build more double platforms here and destroy the pumps again. But before we build this last wheel, we should go down. So we will need to at some point pause this, otherwise we will get contaminated beavers. Because I want to blast this. Or maybe double? Wait a second, let's do it this way. We'll blast here. And here double. And then we will go under. Tunneling. Yep, so maybe before we go tunneling this, I want to bring that Badwater outside of the map. We may start working on this new power plant that we will have here. So there are 2 of them. I think I will keep it the same narrow. Or maybe should we go wider? Because there are 2 of the Badwater, right? Badwater sources hidden. Yup, there are 2. Next route, I shall blast pieces here in the front and put the sluices there, like this. And let's say from here, we can go straight. We can go even under this tubeway. It is completely finished? Oh yeah, it is finished. Alright. Let's remove the old one. Yeah, we are getting something. Oh, we are getting those metal blocks back, but screw that. It's staying there. We have now unlimited access to metal, so it's fine. I was expecting not to give us anything because we should be losing 90% of materials when destroying. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's remove the rest of the tubeway here. Okay, we can destroy that. Oh, let's keep it there. I kinda like how this looks. Yeah, let's keep it there. It looks like a pipe. So let's plan how this would look. Because I need to expand the industry and I don't want to block anything with the construction. So we will go like this, we'll go all the way to the down. Yeah, like this. We will need to blast these pieces off, but that's fine. Let's go 3 and 2. That should be enough. And on this side we can make sure that it will not be flooding sideways anywhere. Like this, and then we will go straight up. Like this, and we can fit under that. That's perfect. Let's remove these scaffoldings that we've built before. That means bridges and a few platforms. And some stairs. Alright, that's all gone, we don't need that. So we will be like this, and 2 high is good enough. And drought ended. And we have everything automated, so we don't need to do anything. Okay, we'll be able to build here the wheels, so we'll blast this off. Yeah, this will be a lot of power here, that's good. We will go all the way here. And at some point, we either need to turn it around and do like a U shape or L shape or whatever. U shape, yeah. And go back or continue. And then get underground. But we can't really continue. Yeah. Because this is our lake. So here we will just turn around. Alright, that will be a lot of logs, but definitely doable. We have 4 lumberjacks running here and both of the lumberjacks running here. Okay, good. So I think we don't need to increase that. We are just using an insane amount of planks still for these pumps. But as soon as the water reaches our main reservoir, we can bump up the working hours already now. So the well-being will probably go a little bit down. And we need to pause a lot of industry so we can employ pumpers. We can even do some pumps for the bots. Yeah, let's do 2 pumps for the bots. Alright, we have water here. These 2 pumps will start pumping as they are used by the bots now. Let's pause. Second hauling post. These extra builder's hats. We have 16 beavers. That's even way more. All pumps turn on. And we can turn back on hauling post. Perfect. So we don't really need to sacrifice our industry anymore. That's good. And we have 67 living beavers. I was calculating the water requirements for 65 beavers, if I remember correctly. But we can already store water for 36,000. And we are building 2 more storages, so we will be at almost 40,000 water capacity. And we should be not able, but we should replace these medium tanks. But first, let's finish this. We are already stretching our resources very thin. So let's do that first, and then we can work on replacing those medium tanks. It's well overdue for them anyways. And we can resume making coffee. Yep. We have enough beavers for that now. Coffee. Coffee beans, we are getting some. And this is getting flooded. Huh. Okay, so this doesn't really work as intended. Let's close this one. Don't synchronize it. And these keep out. Yeah, so that one in a corner was causing this problem. So, oh, this one is doing it too. Okay, this one needs to be closed. Oh, so it is going too much water through it, so it is overflowing. Let's set it up like this. That it will stop at 0.8. So I'll set up this sluice to stop at 0.8, so it will not be overflowing and flooding everything. But it seems that it is still not working. Okay, we are letting in way too much water. Yeah. Yeah, we need to limit this. You close them if it is at 0.95 of 0.9. And this one keep closed. Okay, our little Holland or Netherlands is not really having a good time. I think the safest bet will be to just increase these levies and to make sure that it will not get flooded. Yeah, we will need to reduce this area a little bit. And block this area. Yeah, we will need to do a little bit more than just build a second wall. Or maybe just keep it limited like this. Anyways, keep pumping that water. We have another bot, so let's employ another one, 2 pumps. They will be really useful there. So our coffee is a little bit dying, and if it not evaporate in... Okay, it evaporated, fortunately, so we will not be losing any coffee. Otherwise in 2 days, less than 2 days, they will be dead. Together with the cassavas. But those coffee bushes would be much worse, as they are just like blueberries. They take a long time to grow, and then another quite a bit until they can produce anything. Do we have still this scavenger flag working? Oh, we have 2 here. Okay, I think 1 is enough. We have 1 unemployed. Let's open one of the builder's huts, or even keep these 2 open anyways. Oh, our consumption for Badwater increased. We don't have enough. That will be probably because we employ bots now in the centrifuge and in the explosives factory. But that's not a priority. Priority is water. We want those tanks full. Like full, completely full. Totally full. Oh, I heard the bell for a second. Yeah, they done it. We will do more decorations, slowly adding to it. Yeah, maybe I should build some scaffolding and build roofs on these houses. Oh, we have another beaver bot. Lovely. So decorations. I really wish there was more options. Yeah, let's do something like this. I kinda like it. We can either use tubeways to help building that, or just do some scaffolding. I think I will go with the tubeways. It will be easier to do. A little bit more expensive, but screw that. Hopefully, I don't think they will be able to reach that one. We will see. Let's build this. We will find out. And we are down to 64 treated planks, unfortunately. Let's turn the wood workshop again. And there should be a bot working, but we currently don't have any, so that will need to wait. Beaver it is for now. That will be working there. Keep pumping that sweet, terrible bad water. Oh, they got removed those trees here. We are just missing a few explosives here and there. And we will be growing what it was, canola oil, and well, canola plants and soybeans here. And we are missing a levee. Here. And maybe there too. And here. Yeah, that's what letting all the contamination in, and probably this one too. I think it can go diagonally like this. Let's find out. Let's build just those two levees and we will see. Oh, we are at 70 beavers. I definitely didn't count it for that amount of beavers. But let's keep growing. I want to see where it will go. Huh, okay. Industry. We need more planks here. Or maybe continue just this way for now? Yeah, let's continue this way for now. And I'm going to add a few more stations. Yeah, let's redo this road. This road shall be here on a side. And station, where it is? This is the station that is here. So I want it approximately in the same spot, but down here. I will need to move those pumps again. I should really find them a permanent spot. Maybe we should not go all the way with the wheels and build the pumps there. Or maybe I will build pumps up here. Okay, we will do this a little bit differently. We will have here at the end like a small pond or whatever for the Badwater. I'm just figuring out how to do it exactly. It doesn't need to be massive. For like 2-3 pumps, 1, 2, 3 pumps, that would be enough. And then I still want that tunnel to go outside of the map. Anyways, let's try this first. So this would be the reservoir for pumps. Okay, we can have an outlet here. Outlet here. No, let's do it on the other side. Here is enough room. Let's do it here. Here will be a sluice. And we will go down. I think it is way too close to this area. I don't want to contaminate everything. Okay, to be safe, I think I will go this way. Let's build a sluice here. There will still be this. We will go as I wanted to go before. 1, 2, but we will go triple. And we can't go any lower than that. Right? Yes, we can't. So I hope we will not be contaminating this underground here. From the underground app, I mean. And if we do, there are ways that how we can stop that. From building the roof from the levees. And we have bots out of power. Yeah, we need to address that charging problem, as we have only 3 charging stations now. This road here is not usable anymore, so instead let's add 2 more charging stations, because we have 27 bots and we have only 3 charging stations, so that's bad. Maybe we can bring... We don't even need to bring here the power shaft. We can connect these 2. And then... And 1, 2, 3 charging stations. Here another 3. So that would be 3, 6, 10, 11 charging stations. And this another row I can connect from here. Vertical power shaft. Like this. And drought is approaching. Perfect, 15-day temperate season. And let's connect the power shafts here like this. But it seems they can't reach. Yeah, they can't reach it. We will need to stop the power production for a while to build all of that. But this is still connected to the power wheel, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So, 12 days, 15 days, water, 35,000. Oh yeah, we are doing great. You know what? Let's pause half of the pumps. Let's keep only the bot pumps be running. Yeah, 6 pumps. This one is not the bot, but whatever. Let's keep it running. This is a great. Okay. Still struggling with the gears. That's why we are building this expansion here. I want more gear workshops here. And we have 5 bots without the power. Yeah, this is really a priority. Those charging stations. Okay, so we will go 1, 2, 3 like that. Or maybe we can go 1, 2, tunnel the whole way out under this island, then fill that room with the levees to block the contamination, and then dig under again with the tunneling and finish it off. And this is not connected, damn it. My bad. Yeah, bring the road here. So what I'm trying to do is we would have that tunnel with the platforms underground, and on top we would have levees to block the contamination. But I think we will still be contaminating the side. Well, the terrain blocks on the side here and here, so maybe we will need to do this and this to stop the contamination, because the problem is we are not going that deep here. We can go only 3 blocks down, right? Yes, we can go only 3 blocks down, so that's not really that deep. So maybe we will need to do this underground, which will cost us a lot. I don't mind that it is expensive. I'm just thinking if it is worth it. Of course it is worth it. But we need a separate power plant to be running, because I will need to stop this one. Otherwise we can't really work in this water. But how to do this? We can't use terrain blocks, don't forget. So we will need to go 2 deep, like here. Don't go 3 yet. Go 2. Or can we? We can't tunnel above ourselves, right? No. We can go and tunnel downwards, but not upwards. Like what I mean. If this down is empty, we can't be tunneling here. I think. Okay, let's do it this way. We will go 2 down. Then I'll tunnel that all the way out. And we will tunnel the sides and under. Yeah, we can do that. Can do it right now. So let's go all the way down. Here, on this level. We will do this. This will be pain to build, but whatever. We can do this, and then 1 level lower. Here. Yeah, like that. We'll do this. And then this top layer we will replace with levees. And down here we will replace only the sides with the levees. It's probably an overkill, but we will see. Let's build our first mini mega project here on this map. Because I don't consider the rest like a mega projects. But this one definitely is. And I want to do it. That's the only reason I need. I want to do it. And I will do it. But there is one problem. We need more Badwater. And we need to ramp up more explosives production. Otherwise, it will be painful and slow. But we can do it. Are we at the limit of the bots? We are at 28. I didn't see unemployed bot for some time. Incapacitated for... Ah, right. Bot is out of power. Yeah, still my mic is in the way, but I like the position that it is right now. Whatever. Let's build those charging stations. We are missing gears. Where are we using all those gears? Still to the tank? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's remove this road. We don't need it. I wanted to keep this for the future food production here empty because this is nice 3 and 3 blocks, but I may have to build some temporary gear workshops here. Yeah, let's do 3 gear workshops and additional industrial lumber mill. And we have 2 unemployed beaver bots. Let's replace this one in a pump. Lower the working hours down to 16. We don't really need to do anything here. This is anyways overflowing from the sheer amount of water. Yeah, that's why. Because this floodgate is closed, my bad. And 98 road. We are still not getting to the longest ones. I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't want the game to be so easy on me. For the next time, we need to make it much harder. There are ways to make it harder. Okay, let's keep those 6 pumps running. I'm thinking, no, I should not replace these with the bots. For some time, the 2 Badwater pumps were enough. Screw it, let's switch them to the bots. We need that Badwater quite badly. 4 unemployed. So let's turn back on the last builder's hat. Save the game as the paranoia kicks in. No crashes so far, that's good. I think I'm just going to kick in the turbo speed and leave it running for some while like this. Yeah, they are not making the bots constantly. They are missing some materials, the limbs, I think. Yeah, because they are dependent on gears. Let's prioritize these gear workshops. And that one lumber mill. Oh, this is almost completely covered with the explosives. So I'm going to prioritize this. Not the highest priority, but the higher one. They repaired the power shaft. Good. Ooh, we are using all the power that we are producing. And we are even in quite a bit deficit. Yeah, that ain't great. We really need to build more water wheels. Or start to building engines again. But I would rather like to see more water wheels, since we have this unlimited resource called Badwater. So we should utilize it fully. Okay, this is all prioritized. We have 3 new gear workshops. We have 3 unemployed beaver bots, so let's employ them in those gear workshops. We are running over on the logs, so maybe, but highly probably, we will need another forest. We are starting to reach the limit. What about this island? It's separated in 2. We can use this as a irrigation channel. Make it a little bit smaller, but we can use it for irrigation. Yeah, we can flatten this top. We can chop down all these dead oaks, of course. Yeah. Let's go and start building an infrastructure. And that means tubeways! Who doesn't like tubeways? Get out! This is only tubeway society. And let's remove this. We don't need it. That was only for the demonstration purposes. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoopity whoop. And I don't think we need to go any further. Or maybe... yeah, let's go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Here. And let's make this L shape. Und 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We need some scaffolding, that's for sure. So let's build bridges. Mesh bridges. All the way to the island. 4? Yes, 4. And here we need just stairs to get up. Easy enough. So we will get here. Should we build station right away? But we will need to remove it later. Let's put the tubeway first. Like this. I'm thinking if having here temporary station that we will later destroy, because it will be on this level. Because I want the station to be somewhere here. Yeah, to save the land, we can have a station here. Either like this, or maybe move to the side so we can connect it from the one side. Yeah, something like this, and then we will have a connection here. Yeah, that will work, but first, we will need to blast this off. Yeah, the travel paths will be quite a long one. Ooh, building lacks power. Okay, I'll go check. But we can definitely make it happen, and instead of destroying these trees, I will put down a lumberjack. Here. Alright. Let's go and check what we have a problem with. Oh, that's these chargers. That's fine. They will connect when this one is built. That's fine. Oh, we have more power reels. Well, water reels. 3200 power. Good. We were using at the peak 3250 or something like that, or 3300. So this is good. This is really good. And we have 3 more unemployed beavers. Yeah, we are struggling with the logs. We are using a lot of gears and a lot of planks. But right now that we are depending on the bots, I can't really stop this bot assembler because we will start losing bots, and I don't want that. So instead, we are going to get to this island. Did I prioritize anything building? No, they already built it. So, the priority is this. This is now the highest priority that needs to be done. So we can get an access to this island as quickly as possible. Preferably to be able to build this station. We need to defend it from the contamination. That will cost us a lot of logs. Anyways, it will cost us either 15 logs per one this decontamination barrier, or irrigation barrier, or levees, which is 12 logs. It's even cheaper. I'm going with the levees as usual, and I like it more, as you already heard a few times, and I don't care repeating myself sometimes. Yeah, we will build an armor for this island and save it from the bad red contamination. Is this expensive? Oh, hell yeah, it is. It is necessary? In some instances, yes. Do I make it mostly for the looks? Hell yeah, I'll do. I like building the island armor. Yeah, I like that. It will look awesome. Nothing bad about it. We can still use this piece here to plant. We have beavers to spare. Or maybe we can remove this tree here. No, that's blocked. I wonder if we remove this tree and build stairs there, if we can reach it then. Or another option: move this fluid dump by 1 block. Here more to the front, and then here remove this tree. Highest priority, please do that. I don't know if they will be able now because I put this on the highest. Let's lower it. So I can always put very high priority on construction. Yeah, remove that. I will put stairs down. Bloody hell, that oak is really durable. Alright. Let's do this. And no, only by 1 row he can reach more. What if we swap them? What if we do this? Okay, now he will be able to reach the whole island. Perfect, that's what we want. And here we can have that fluid dump. Is this... It looks a little bit strange. Ah, yeah, he can reach it. Yeah, okay. I was wondering for a while if he cannot reach these trees down here, but he can. Okay, just rebuild it. Highest priority. Come on. Builders, where are you? Bring all the planks that you need. Yeah. Nothing is more important than this now. Yeah, we are using completely all of our logs. But at least we have all these water tanks now built. We have almost 39,000 capacity. Okay. So we are not that close to 40,000 as I thought. I didn't calculate that really. But we can get there, and we have plenty of scrap metal, so let's pause the wood workshop. Stop eating our normal planks. Yes, we will need those, so let's keep working on that. Ooh, we have a lot of coffee. Look at that. 1200 storage, completely full of coffee. Hell yeah. Dirty beans water for everyone. Now, what I can do... There are plenty of oaks that we can chop down. Well, the dead ones. Around. Those birches are not really worth my attention. We can build a station here. Or maybe just bridge to the other side. Yeah. Let's do the bridge to the other side. Like this here. This 4 bridge. And a few paths. Stairs to get up. And at least 1 lumberjack. Maybe 2. Okay, he will able be to reach almost the whole island. And then chop down these trees. It will definitely not save us, but it will help with the industry a little bit. Okay, that's on the highest priority. Now, we have 90 gears. Let's pause most of this. Let's keep running on the 2 gear workshops. And 1, 2, 3 lumber mills. We have now 10 unemployed beaver boats. Okay, how's this? That's all good. Okay, this forester is rebuilt together with the fluid dump. And now, yes, he's able to reach the whole island. Perfect. Oh, this is progressing quite well. Even with not having enough resources for everything. We have 25 heads made. Do they need gears? Yes. But let's keep working so they can fill up these small storages. They are not even that big. Let's keep working on that. We have a capacity to process more logs. We are just lacking now the production of the logs. And with some adjustments, we can even use this island. It's not that big, but we can grow trees here for sure. Let's go and make it flat. Make it flat. We don't need to build any barrier on it or anything. So that's good, because it is inside our walls. We will only need to build some irrigation for it. Remove these 3 pumps. They are not needed anymore. We will not use them. That part can be removed too. Okay, that part is unnecessary. And this will even work without the station. Of course, it could benefit from a station, and we have this tubeway close by, so we can connect it easily. But at least we can start growing trees here. Okay, so we have multiple projects going on. And that bell scared me again, damn it. Oh, this can be completely blasted off. And there is almost no contamination. So you know what to expect. Let's go detonating. But we are missing a few more spots here. Which is not that important. Let's just blast it off. And be done with it. Woohoo! Hell yeah. And we missed a few spots, which is a little bit unfortunate. We will need to do this. Hopefully they can reach it from those stairs. And build this and this. Alright, the drill is the same. We need an irrigation here. But this will be for the food, so not for the trees. But this is quite big. We may be able to use this area for growing some trees too. But I already designated this area and this new island for that. So I don't think we will need more than that. And we have 1 homeless beaver. And yes, they can't reach up here, which is more than unfortunate. How am I going to reach there? I really don't like building roofs because of this. I'll deal with it later. We have more pressing issues, right? Okay, this should be the priority, as we can definitely make this work much sooner than any other. We are just lacking explosives. Yeah. We are out of Badwater, that's why. They are going dry. That's the problem. Because the most of the Badwater is going around. Okay. And look at that, we are at 100, almost 200. What are the logs? That took some time. Okay, I think you can keep working on this. And we will build those pumps here. Pump, pump, pump. Yeah, 3 pumps for the Badwater. And we can even use this temporary road for it. Later we will expand these whole platforms all the way here and then connect it. And there will be anyways that station that I want to build here. But for now this could work. That will just be a lot of planks. But it needs to be done. Okay, they can reach up here. Good. We just need more explosives. Let's pause the extract production. We don't have as much as I would like to have, but we have 430. That should keep everything running for a while. Food, I don't even need to check. Water is perfect. The tanks are filled up. Now we still need to deal with the logs problem, and that's it. And we have 82 days to go. Let's go turbo speed. Okay, I'll keep it running for a couple of days, and I see that we can almost detonate everything here. They can't reach these few places, so that's fine. We will deal with that afterwards. Yep, we need to adjust our road. The new road shall be built. A few explosives here. Alrighty then. This is quite a small area. But anyways, we need to irrigate it. But to save on land, I think I will just do, here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we will do just this. Nothing to do in range. Who are you? Ah, lumberjack. You can't reach here? Oh, I didn't set it to you for chopping down. Okay, my bad. I apologize. Now you can keep chopping down or start chopping down. Doesn't matter. Whatever you choose to do. Here, detonate these small explosives. And this path here, cover it with platforms. Le Forester will be here, and one fluid dump, of course, like this. And there in the middle can be a new lumberjack. Remove the unnecessary roads. That one in the middle will stay. And we are going to plant more oaks. Can you reach everywhere? I'm curious. Yes. Brilliant. Alright, I think this deserves a highest priority now. And we have 3 unemployed beavers and 19 beaver bots. And I will deal with this roof later. Let's remove these tubeways and build another house. As we have some homeless. Well, one homeless. Oh, we don't have any more. Anyways, let's build a house. So we will not have homeless, not even for a day. Okay, they are working on this. So we can blast it off and get to build our new station here. Okay, this will be soon done. That lumberjack we can pause for now. He will not be working for many days until the trees grow. Okay, we are not struggling that much with the logs anymore. It helps that we are chopping down these dead trees, I guess. And maybe even here? Yeah, they are chopping that down. But soon there will be no more work for them. Gears are the problem still. Where are we using? We are using only for the bots, so 2 gear workshops are not enough for the bots to sustain. Let's open the 3rd one. And we will see. Yeah, and we are using some for the station building. But otherwise we are not really using that much gears. Okay, anyways, this will be soon done. And we will start planting a new forest. Yes, we can detonate these missing pieces. Rest in peace, pieces. And we can extend this road to be able to finish these barriers, well, levees on the side. So we will not be contaminating this area. But anyways, there is a plenty of room here. This area will even need like 2 irrigation wells. But that will be a lot of food that we will be able to grow here. Maybe soybeans? We will go soybeans for sure, canola, and we can add eggplant, I think, here. Because there is so much space. And since this is built how it is built, we will have a central station. It is not really that central, but it will work. Or maybe go down here. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's go like that. Tubeways. Here. And here. And here. Okay. So that will be our new station. These roads, we will remove them. Okay. But it can stay for now. I will redo it later. And back here. Yeah. Stop chopping down those trees. We are going to detonate these. Okay. You can reach that now, but that's fine. I want to first connect this, so we can travel here much faster. That's the priority right now. And finish this tubeway. Perfect. And then when we are able to reach here, let's move this lumberjack closer, like here, and build a road, platforms to the other side. Okay, and then we will build a bunch of stairs up here, and we'll start planting explosives. We will make this island a flat boy. And it is so nice that you can plant explosives on the roads. I remember the time where you were not able to do that. So you needed to plant the road like something like I have right now, but you weren't able to plant explosives on top of them. So we then needed to remove the road gradually and replace that with explosives. Fun times. Ah yeah, autosave. Nice, thanks for saving, because I forgot about that. And look at this, we are planting the new forest. The irrigation is working, forest is being planted. We are still struggling with the gears, so let's turn on the another gear workshop. This will be completely for food, but this will be a big island for the trees. And let's add another lumberjack here, as this is quite a few trees here that we can chop down. Let's go and speed it up. I want to see this tubeway to be finished. Nothing to do in range. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's you too. Fine. Your job is done. You can go home, back to the colony. Ah, yes, the one last piece missing here. And the tubeway is open. Look at the speed of travel. That's what we needed. Now everything here will go faster. That means this scaffolding is no longer needed, so let's remove it. Perfect. And here put down a levee, like that. Oh, we have new Badwater pumps. Okay, let's remove the 2 old one. We have 3 new, and the bots are working in there. So hopefully we will have all the Badwater that we need. Yes, we are at 600 almost already. I wasn't checking, so I didn't notice at all. I was dealing with the logs problems. This is still not completely planted, but they are working on it. Here, having 4 lumberjack is maybe an overkill right now, so let's pause one. And we shall focus on this island now. The food island is not that important right now. We are not in such a dire need of food. We are in a dire need of logs for our ever-hungry industry. We will transfer this to a factory world, or the forge world. Yeah, praise the Omnisire. We shall build one massive temple factory. All these roads are only temporary. It doesn't matter that they are ugly as hell. Explosives, 82. I guess we are out of extract? Not yet. Okay, we have enough beaver boats, so let's start making extract again. We should have enough Badwater now. Gears. Gears are climbing up slowly. That's good to see. Now, yes, build those levees. Those levees, and don't forget about the explosives. And these trees up there, I'm not going to bother with chopping them down. Let's just remove them. That will be the quickest way. Okie dokie. I really like it. And I'm still disappointed that we haven't seen the longest drought yet. I wanted 180 days drought. I think I made this way too easy on me. Next time I'm going to increase the water and food consumption, I think, to make it harder. Yeah, punish me. I like suffering and pain. No, I am not masochist, if everyone asks. No, I'm not. Alright, these trees are disappearing rather quickly. That tubeway is really a lifesaver. Oh yeah, I love it. How far is this? Only 41. Yeah, this part is really great. Really, really great. Great invention. Oh yeah, new oak forest is growing. This one lumberjack maybe will not be enough for this forest, but we can add more if needed. But all the trees are constantly chopped down. We are using all of the logs. So yeah, it needs to be done. We can even slowly start working on this island. Why not? Yeah, keep on working on... Let's prioritize these levees here. The highest priority. And cover this area. We can block it... Let's say here. How do I want to do this? I want a forester here. And a fluid dump from the other side. Yeah, let's do it that way. Fluid dump from this side. This road will go away later. And we will block it, since this is already built up, let's block it here. Hopefully that will irrigate at least most of the island. I would like to try it even before the end of the drought, which we will definitely do. We have 66 days to go, and they will build this much quicker. And we will find out how far the irrigation will reach. We can definitely increase the production of cassavas, it seems. How's the satisfaction? Oh, it is 100%. Okay, I'm not going to touch it. That's fine. If it was lower than fully satisfied, then probably I would do something about it. But right now, no needed. Not needed. Okay, let's keep our builders busy. We have 16 builders. Oh, where was the time when we had like 1 beaver or 2 beaver builders running around like crazy trying to build all that stupid stuff that I was planning for them. And the irrigation is working. So we have that working now here. Good. Let's remove these stairs. We don't need it. Forester is already here. Let's remove the roads that we don't need, so we can plant more trees. You can reach all the way there. Perfect. And this is contamination free. So let's start working. Maybe we will need 2 foresters here, as this is quite a massive island. But that's not a problem, we have enough space to do it. This will remain as a main road. I will just move it by 1 block so it is in this way, I think. We'll figure that out. But here I want to add another forester like this. Whoop, wrong button, like this. This road is not needed here really. Let's remove that. We don't want that road. There will be still enough room for the lumberjacks. Look at them go. In explosives we have enough. So let's prioritize this. Let's blast this whole island. I don't want to see this hill anymore. Let's make it flat and nice. Oh, our Badwater is going down. We are using a lot. And I don't think these 3 are really that effective. Yeah, productivity is at 50%. Because if they are drained of the power, they need to travel all the way back here to charge. And the storage is quite far away too. But we will build them the connection to the new station. But that will require way more planks. And where are we going to build the tubeway? I think we will go with the central one. Yeah, I think that will looks good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can continue from here even further. We can even build a station right here by the pumps. Yeah, let's do that. That will be best. I don't really like this road we have here. Or maybe I should keep it? No, I will not be keeping it, so... The next one... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be here. But I don't want these single platforms there. So instead... Let's do this. I will prioritize these platforms. So we can have a road. And then the station, the station, the station. Station, we can have it here. There will be a station here. This will be an outlet for Badwater. So we can like cover it like this. So 6, 6, 6, where that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here and here. So from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is here, I think. No, I should have counted 12, not 6. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's here. Yep, because it will be like this. So that will be it. And to connect to the station, can we go above the pumps? No. Oh, I'm 1 block lower. Okay, let's do double then. Oh yeah, we can. We can go like this. Okie dokie. So this will be our tubeway system extension. Quite expensive. And I think we can reach... We can't reach here in the back. Unfortunately. We will deal with that. I can always build that single platforms on top. Or whatever. But here, for this purpose, we can do this. can do that, and they will be able to build both. Okay, how's this island going? Oh, quite well. We are missing just a few more explosives. And this will be done. I wanted to prioritize these trees. Yeah, like that. And the second forester would be nice to have here, but we are out of logs again. Okay, we have plenty of gears right now. Let's post 2 gear workshops. Let's keep the planks running as we need those for our main construction. Ah, yeah, they are removing the trees. Good, good, good. And I don't want to miss a spot because it is pain in the ass to plant those then. Because you need to build stairs to these. If you are, you know, 2 blocks down deep, you can reach it from the ground level. So I don't want to miss any of these. Ah, we are out of explosives. Good, at least we used them all. And we are using all the Badwater, but let's check. We have enough extract, we can pause the centrifuge again. Let's have it to, you know. And soon this station will be connected too. And again, we are missing just few logs. And look at this, this is done. So let's keep that part. But here we are going to disconnect. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here and here. I misclicked. Never mind. Double platforms, overhang, 1, 2, and finish with the tubeway. And when we will have enough logs, it will be done rather quickly. Alright, here we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, only 3 explosives. That will not take long. I'm going to detonate for now these single ones around. And this other side can be detonated completely. Lovely. The irrigation reaches almost the whole island. It's stopping somewhere here. That's really not bad. And we have that second forester. Perfect, perfect. Let's plant more trees. Probably we will have so many logs that we will not be able to use them all. At least for some time. And this forest is still growing. Okay, that will still take some time. This is a little bit dry, but it's okay. It's just a few trees. Okay, this is all planted. Remove the staircase. Put down the explosive and let's detonate. Woohoo! Hell yeah. There's a lot of contamination here. So I think after we clear that out, maybe the irrigation will spread a little bit further, but I think it's at least it's a limit, yeah. And then we can remove these agri roads when the barrier is finished. These will be a lot of trees here and a lot of logs. I think this part we can remove that. Let's remove this part. How far can you reach? Oh, you can reach through the whole island. Perfect. And let's adjust this road as I was saying before. I want this to be the main road. This we will remove. We can build some decorations here later. Alright, now. Yeah, let's plant the rest here. Or we can build the lumberjacks there. Yeah, we can't plant under, that makes sense, because it is not high enough. But that's a very small price for rapid transportation. And yeah, since we can't build anything here, let's use it as a road. And maybe we can have a storage here for the logs. I'm not going to expand the this will be set up to supply. I'm not going to expand the irrigation. This is good enough, in my opinion. So maybe we can have some additional log storage here. Or maybe we will have another small irrigation here. But much later. For now, this will be good. That's we doubled our forest probably. Yeah, we were mostly relying on this one, and then there are a few more trees here. But this is a big one, and this is really a massive one compared to our others. And we still have some water here in our reservoir, and we are 53 days to go. And this started as 90 something, yeah, 59 and 53. No, that's not correct, because it is counting even those tempered days, I think. Whatever, it was 93, I think. 93 days. Yeah, our logs are still miserable, and we have 24 unemployed beaver bots. Hell yeah, that's a lot. Smelters, these are working, our bots are working there. That's perfect. And fermented cassavas. Yeah, we are not producing enough. Oh, yeah, there is enough. Just our one farm is not enough to collect it all. So we just need to add another farm here. Okay, I don't want to build there, but we can build a little bit further here. And this one will be prioritized for planting. And let's have this one for harvesting. Yeah, as we are using on every other farm that we use. The same style. Well, except for the corn. Corn is just single because it is so insanely efficient. We just need this one farm. Because from one corn you have 5 corn rations, which is insane. So that's great. I don't know, I don't remember the other recipes of there. Yeah, 6 and 6, but we need a canola oil for that. But we will have that. This is almost ready. These last pieces of Tubeway are waiting only for the logs. And they will finish building this barrier, well, the armor for our island. It's an armor. We will stop using an insane amount of logs constantly, so that will help. Let's remove these agri roads, which we don't want. And there are only 2 blocks that needs to be finished. And it seems that a zigzag like this is enough. There is a little bit of contamination, but not too much. But I'd rather build it this way, and to be completely safe. And spend a lot of logs in a process, yeah. I'm fine with that. And after we build up again a big stockpile of explosives, we can start deepening this lake. As I said before, we can make it part of our massive water reservoir. But now, all the eyes on the logs. This will be ready in a couple of days. So let's have our lumberjack ready and prepared. Here we have only this one lumberjack. This will be a tank for water. I didn't left myself with too much space for the lumberjacks, but whatever. We can have another one here in the back. And maybe even here. That will be more than enough. Maybe a 4th one we can put here. Yeah, I didn't notice that gap. We can have a 4th one here. But let's keep them paused. No point of them having it running right now. This will take 30 days to grow. Some massive trees. Well, forest will be grown here. And then finally we can focus on building this, because this will use a massive amount of logs. So we will be able to build that. Build this secondary power plant that we will be using while this one will be turned off. Because we will be building that underground outlet for the Badwater. And that will take a long time to build. But anyways, that will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please push that like button, subscribe, and leave me some comments down below. And I will see you in the next one. And hopefully we will get to like 70, 80 beavers. No, we are at 70, sorry. So we need to go to 80, 90 beavers in the next episode. Yeah, we need to grow. I'm risking a little bit, but I'm still disappointed I have not seen that 180-day drought. But we will get there. Let's go. Have a nice day. Bye bye.